Ralf Haug's culinary creations are aromatic as well as visual masterpieces. The experienced chef uses Rügen's natural landscapes to inspire his dishes. In 2013, his restaurant was awarded a Michelin star.
Hello,
I'm Ralf Haug, and I'm chef in the Freudstil restaurant on the beautiful island of Rügen. Many of our dishes feature local ingredients. Now I'd like to show you some of the other nice places in Rügen.
His first tip is Rügen's Natural Heritage Centre. Here, visitors can learn about the island's diverse ecological environment, which includes cliffs, bays and forests. You can even walk right up to the treetops.
Right now we're in the middle of the treetop walk. It's a little wobbly in some places, but we'll manage. Here you can pump water by hand all the way up to the treetops.
The forest trail winds its way 1,300 metres across the forest at a height of between 8 and 25 metres. The highlight of the walk is this 40-metre-high wooden viewing tower called the Eyrie. Visitors have to master 10 rounds, but they're rewarded by spectacular views. Not something for those afraid of heights, though.
Of course, a view like this over Rügen makes up for the windy climb up here.
Ralf Haug's love of creativity and art brings us to his next tip, the Alte Wassermühle, or Old Watermill. It showcases the work of artist Bernard Misgajski, who creates sculptures out of scrap metal.
My second tip is the Alte Wassermühle art space in the village of Wreechen in Putbus. This is one of my favorite pieces by Bernard Misgajski because it manages to point in the right direction no matter what the weather's like.
The former watermill has been converted into a workshop and exhibition space. When Ralf Haug needs a breather from cooking, he heads to the Mönchgut Peninsula. It's his third recommendation. He particularly likes the landscape in the southeast of Rügen for its views over the bay as well as the sea.
I can highly recommend taking a walk in Mönchgut, whether in warm or cold weather, because we're surrounded by beautiful landscape and water. The hilly landscape is almost like you find in Ireland. It's a wonderful place to relax a bit and leave the hectic work in the kitchen behind.
In the winter, the busy chef takes a walk along the Baltic Sea beaches, where he lets his concerns be blown away by the wind.
As you can see, this is a completely different side to Mönchgut. It's no longer quiet and hilly. There's a lot going on here. It's an interesting place in winter. In the summer, of course, there's a wonderful atmosphere at the beach, too.
Mönchgut is part of the UNESCO Protected Biosphere Reserve Area. For nature lovers like Ralf Haug, it's a perfect example of untapped natural beauty.